Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I'll be doing a reading for Virgos, okay? Yes. So this is for any placement of Virgo you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. I use Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck, as you can see. I will mention when it is time for you to utilize your own intuition. And with that being said, let's get into your cards. I don't have any Taurus in my chart. Alright, so the first card you got is Unity, which is your card, Taurus. Yes. It's basically the Hierophant in this deck. It says, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, spiritually minded community, in regards to something that is coming to an end. A difficulty that's coming to an end, something that was that demanded a lot of thought processing. The Ten of Winter. Winter represents swords. Swords represent thoughts, concepts, ideas, all those lovely things. Then you have the Ace of Summer. Now, I guess, well, it's to compare the traditional way of thinking to another way, a better way of thinking, so that you can gain calmness of, your emotions, so that your emotions don't go haywire on you or someone you're dealing with, right? So that you can be your optimistic, loving self with the Princess of Spring, who would be the Page of Wands. Then you have the Ten of Autumn, which is the Ten of Pentacles. So once you get your head straight, once you start feeling the right emotions, you will be able to attract material abundance to you. Yes, you will. And with that material abundance, you'll be able to balance things out with the in this deck it's called balance, but this is the equivalent of temperance, which talks of take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. So that you can, balance everyone's perspective and figure out which way would be best for you to manifest more material abundance. Because up until that point, I feel like it will feel like an uphill battle with the Ten of Spring, which is the Ten of Wands, right? Which talks about having way too many burdens, way too many stuff to do. Now, for the second set, you start off with the Five of Autumn, which talks of reach out to others for help. Okay, poor timing for a career change. Yes, well, and you're just going to reach out to others for assistance, and you're going to reach out to one of the best people to ask for assistance from, which is the King of Autumn. And the King of Autumn would be the King of Pentacles. And this person is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Yeah. Then you have the Hermit. Now the Hermit talks of find or be a mentor, which is what you're doing with the King of Autumn, right? Take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Yes, your improvement. And once that spiritual growth happens, you will be able to feel like every single beginning of a project is a new beginning, and you will not bring in your old experiences to taint this new experience, because this is the Dreamer, which is the equivalent of the Fool in normal tarot. And that might make you feel a little, how should I say, like that will make you feel like you're multitasking, but the good thing is that you feel like you are killing it. You have complete control over your multitasking, so you're like, this is fine by me, right? Then you have the Eight of Autumn. Now the Eight of Autumn talks of do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and a long-term project. and or a long-term project. So, well, the project that you start, that seeing as you have this idea that you are so much more free and unencumbered by past experiences when you start something new. Oh, by the way, you have 2 8s. I just noticed you have the 8 of spring and the 8 of autumn. It's pretty awesome. But basically, what was I saying? With being able to multitask, and being able to go back to school while multitasking will give you a new perspective with the Awakening card, which is the Hangman card, which talks of change your viewpoint about the situation. Embrace during this temporary pause in action. And that temporary pause in action will definitely allow you to tap into the 3 of spring, which is follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. Yes. You are awesome at this. You're killing it. Right? And so once you start killing it, then you have to review what you are doing, right? And then see if you want to renew this. See if you actually want to do this for in the future, because it says review the past and present to see past and present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. It is you taking a full stock of what you have, seeing what you want, what you don't want, and realigning yourself in a sense. I should write that down. Realignment. Alignment. Realignment. And then you have the Prince of Winter. Now the Prince of Winter, okay, is an intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. This would be the Knight of Swords. Quick movement is the only thing I'm getting. First thing that pops into my mind. It says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems, the need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected good luck. Yeah, you're acting well. I mean, once you make the decision what it is you're going to pursue, you're going to then you will want to quickly then move into, making it a reality, which will, I feel, demand a part of strength on your part to quickly change ships, to quickly change your mind about something. Strength would be Leo, but one thing is for sure, that change that you needed strength for will definitely allow you to tap into your 4 of spring, which is your 4 of wands. Happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy kids, and whatnot. And in order to make that into reality, you need you're gonna have a new idea, right? It says don't be deterred. This is the Ace of Winter, by the way. It says don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately, making new ideas that should be implemented. They should be implemented even if they seem like they will take a while to come to fruition. But the 7 of Autumn, which is the 7 of Pentacles, says have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. This plan of yours, although it might seem far off, will turn out great. Okay, and then you have the 3 of Winter. Now the 3 of Winter talks of reach out for others for assistance. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will be stronger in the end. Sadness that will heal with time. Maybe that thing that you you reviewed and that you decided not to continue was something that you really wanted to do, but then when you decided that, okay, this is no longer what I need to do, I need to course correct, and that thing you needed strength with is basically that heartbreak, that thing you were really 10 of Summer, you were really heartbroken because that thing seemed like your 10 of Summer, your 10 of what would bring you emotional fulfillment. but instead it brought you a life experience which taught you a very important lesson, right? It says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Yep, which will lead into the Queen of Summer, which is the Queen of Cups, which says who is a loving, comforting, emotional and intuitive individual. The card says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. So you take maybe this life experience knocked you, made you feel less equipped to do what you were planning to do. So you decided to put more emphasis on how you're taking care of other people. And I feel like that's when you might have met with a professional, because you have the King of Winter next, which says knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. It says get advice from someone professional and objective. So you probably went to see this person because you're like, well, my life does not suck, but I don't feel like I'm doing what I should be doing at this point. So what's up, doc? What can I do to fix this? Right? And that's when you are going to go see this professional, and they're going to give you unemotional information, unemotional, fair-minded knowledge that you need in order to be a success. So, my gorgeous Tauruses, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all, I may not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Tauruses, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!